you spend months getting into the zone to a point where you can just be the character. Michael creates that environment, and then as an actor, you just have to be able to keep creating that character.
I'm a big believer in whatever the central activity that a character is supposed to do in his life, that an actor should be able to do it. To really understand it and understand the character. So I designed a program, and I used somebody that I also used in Heat, Mick Gould.
It's important that we look every time.
He's ex-SAS, British Special Air Service, and kind of an expert in close-quarter combat with the kind of training he would have had if he had spent, 8 to 12 years in Special Forces.
Blanks. Because actors use blank guns, then they pretend to feel like what happens when it actually goes off, and it's a whole different deal. I mean, once you cock that weapon and there's a live round inside there, and you suddenly put it down your trousers and you go, wow.
I mean, you hit somebody right in here, they're down and out. You hit somebody right down in here, they're in deep shit.
Left to right, left to right.
Yeah, but that guy seemed pretty down today.
And that guy was still twisting.
That guy was still twisting around. I saw him reaching for his gun. Gave me one of those cross-eyed looks. I said,
Yeah, we were using live ammo. It was great. The training on this, building this character from the ground up, really added a dimension. This is what he does. He just does it. It's an extension of who he is.
And for the actor then, when he's on a set and he's firing blanks, he does not firing blanks in his mind. He's firing live ammunition. This is really happening.
Yo, homie. That my briefcase?
There's a scene in which two people assault Vincent, not realizing who they're assaulting, and Vincent draws and shoots both of these guys. And it's in 1.3 seconds.
I mean, you want to back off, yeah? We got it. He had to be from Mr. Nice Guy to the extreme of aggression at the snap of a finger. That's difficult. So it did actually take 3 months to get that flip over.
The real value of it is what it does to the actor believing in himself.
Crowd's not here now.
And it projects in a much deeper way into character. He can become very quiet. And we will look at the screen and we will feel that man is totally in command.
He's a quick draw. I'm here to tell you right now, Tom Cruise is a quick draw. If he'd have been in the Old West, he'd had some notches on his belt. The man is fast.
As an assassin, you must be economical in your moves. The fight scenes were choreographed months ahead of time, and we just keep working them.
Let's make a note that I like it without the punches better. I like it better with the open hand. This way. Yeah.
And so everything that Tom does in the picture, that's not stunt work. Tom did it all for real. Of course, there are no cuts in it. We've been doing it for the last 3 months every morning.
We worked with him every day for weeks, and he was always there. He would work out for an hour prior, stretch and warm up. And he was so diligent about, if I'm not doing something right, tell me. If his leg was 1/4 of an inch off a mark while we're working out a fight sequence, he wants to know, is everything perfect? It almost is like a dance. Every move has to be balanced. As you go through the scene, he's not focused on these bodyguards and the people he's got to take out. He's got a vision. He's got a vision 200 feet away, and he's got to look like it's all automatic response, and he's always in charge of the situation.